right, Kim, where are we headed?
We are headed to hopefully get a little Gosling untangled from what sounds like is some fishing line. Hey guys, is it your family I'm gonna go help? Let's check down here. This looks like where it might have been from the picture. I have scissors over by the carrier. Let's go get this off. Here. Here's sweetie pie. Good baby. Oh, there we go. Put her around the neck somewhere as well. Oh, baby. Oh, that's not good. Hey. I don't know if there's a lure in there, so I want to be careful. Off. Sorry, baby. All right, there's too much tension on it right there, so. Giving out here. All right, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if there is a lure on the other end of this, it was coming out kind of loosely, but there's a little too much tension to make me comfortable enough to pull it all the way out. I am going to see if I can have a vet take an x-ray so we can see if there is any metal in there, if there is a lure in there, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully there's no lure. He had actually made it to shore himself. I didn't have to get in the water. I'm on my way to my local vet uptown here in Williamson. She is going to help me determine whether or not there is a lure down in there, because he does have some fishing line that he swallowed that has too much tension for me to feel comfortable pulling it out. But as you all know, wildlife rehab is what I do. I volunteer my time doing in addition to my real life job and my family life. So first I have to stop and pick up my son from preschool. I had to go rescue a baby goose. Do you want to see it? Yeah. Okay. He's on your car seat. Let's do this.
A little bit of metal. It's certainly a metal density, okay, or stone density, but I don't see any hooks attached.
Maybe a sinker?
It might be a sinker.
All right, at this point, there's nothing to be done. I would leave it alone.
Leave it alone?
Leave it alone, okay.
Okay.
Put him back in this little carrier.
I am home now with our little goose. My vet had suggested leaving this alone right now. Thankfully, from the x-ray, it looks like there was nothing that was shaped like a hook. It does look like there is a little sinker in there, and she thinks that it may pass on its own, which would be really cool. His stool should be closely monitored to see if it passes. If you don't see anything, she suggests doing another x-ray in about a week and then kind of going from there and seeing what we can do if the sinker has not come out naturally on its own. All right, everybody, so I am here with my friend and fellow rehabber, Jaime, and this little goose is doing good. He's dried off and fluffed up. With that being said, my work with this little gosling is done. So I don't actually rehab birds, and Jaime here works at a facility that is licensed to rehabilitate migratory birds, like this little goose. So he is in great hands now, and just like I do with any animals that come into rehab at the facility that she is with, they will be raised and taken care of until they are old enough to be released back into the wild and can take care of themselves. So this was a very happy outcome for this little guy. Had we not gotten there when we did, he probably would not have survived much longer. But here we are. So thank you, Jaime, for taking this little guy.